Welcome back, guys. Franco, Andy. Today we got on the current BOW Tag Team Champions, World Taxation, Richie Garcia and Branden Vice, the Flamingo King.
Yeah.
The Savage
Yo.
Prince. Did you call me the Savage? You didn't call me Savage Prince.
Yeah,
No,
I-
we didn't give you. We
Savage
didn't get your title right.
Flamingo King.
How are you gonna call it, bro? Next time I see you,
Right off the bat, they just suck.
right?
Technical difficulties.
I hear
Horrible interview. Horrible.
First off, first question. Y'all saw that beautiful intro I did. I'm always great at doing those intros. Y'all's finishers. What do y'all call in? What do y'all use?
The finisher, we have the final deadline. That's I don't think we've hit it yet at GCWA.
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't hit it. It's a sight to be seen. You get to see a flying king and a broken back. But that's the final deadline, and we just got some new tag moves that we're starting out. It's still in the process of naming them.
Gaga actually hooked us up with some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, big shout out to Daga for that. He's shown us a couple, and then we've used two in action so far, and they've been amazing.
The final deadline is actually fireman into backbreaker, and then I come off the top of the double stomp.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, we like hurting people.
Doing at GCWA.
We need to see it. We need to see it.
You see it and you record it.
Some bodies dropping.
Eventually.
Flying.
We like hurting people.
See, there you go. We know y'all guys as bad guys. Never heard of y'all guys being a good guy. You know,
Wait, what?
y'all guys are not good guys.
You're
Says who?
Boo.
What is the definition of good?
We're really good guys.
I'm a great guy.
It's not my fault that GCWA doesn't know talent and doesn't know good guys when they see them.
Or respect. Or hygiene.
Talking about GCWA's crowd, what are some experiences of the heat y'all have gotten from crowds, like different, promotions? Like, how is it?
People want to try to fight us, and we try to tell people, like, we don't play tough guys. We like to fight.
I just like to laugh at them.
If you don't like what you see, too bad. I'm living your dream. We're living your dream. You wish you can be us. You wish you can look as amazing as look at my partner. He's amazing. Look at it. Look at them guns. Look at them guns. Look at the way he dresses. Look at my talent. Like, I can wrestle around circles around here. If people wish they were us and they're mad, it pisses them off.
It's the jealousy.
Not everybody can get trained by like the amazing Chris Marvel and Funaki and Mark Aguilar. And it shows that they are mad because they're not us.
Damn.
Well, how does it go? They hate us because they ain't us?
That's ghetto. That sounds
Hey,
like
that's what they ain't us, yeah.
Yeah, it
That
is
sounds
corporate.
like corporate
We had to
trash.
use corporate slang so it'd relate.
There you go.
Oh, that's right. Because they're like,
Yeah.
you're lucky we're like, find you guys okay.
We're okay.
Tolerable.
I mean, you're above peasants, but I mean, it's not too high up, though.
You're not in the royal court.
Not to delete that that intro I did for y'all and delete the highlight reel I did for y'all.
I mean,
Damn.
it's okay because we're going to get you guys some views because it's us. Like, we're the show everywhere we go.
We don't need
This
those
is
views.
never gonna air.
Damn. We're recording this for nothing.
If you're a fan of royal taxation, unfollow us.
You're welcome.
Yeah. No, but for the most part, we get a lot of heat. It's fun. I love it.
Yeah, just walking out and you're like, all right. It's like,
But
good. I hate you too, so.
Lets us know we're doing our job right.
Can you name one good experience, like one experience
Or-
that was like,
Bad experience.
What's that forehead nerd's name?
Wait, what's four-eyed
The
nerd?
forehead nerd that always tries to get in my face and is going to punch in his face.
You're talking about like the little scrawny
Yeah,
looking.
little guy. He can beat people up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever that little four-eyed scrawny punk's name is, he always tries, like, bro, him and his four-eyed friend, the guy with the beard.
Oh, the whale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're always together.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
whoever they
it.
are. They always try to fight us.
I wouldn't say whale. It's more like an ox. I mean, it's pretty ugly, and he's fat.
I mean, the two guys that sit in the front row that pay to see us, that pay and then kisses people. But I see them post
Oh,
all
all
over
the time.
Twitter. You guys should book this guy. These guys, shut up. Nobody cares what you have to say.
He's just like.
Yeah.
I think
I
my
don't know his
favorite.
name.
My favorite has to be JM Punk.
Oh, JM.
Yeah, get me in the ring. I'll fight you.
My arch nemesis, Richie. No, I'm not your arch nemesis because you're never gonna wrestle, nerd. God, arch nemesis.
Man,
Like we play video. I play video games though, so I'm
Yeah.
not gonna knock video games.
Video games are fun.
But we're not a video games. It's real life nerd.
Yeah, we're just not nerdy
JM
like that guy.
Funk.
can I get a
You leave Stunk alone.
nerd from both of you guys?
Go.
No.
Nerd.
Oh,
I'm saying no. Okay, ready?
No, you can't because
Because we're calling him the nerd.
Not
He's
even
scary. His hair's
insane.
not on the
disgusting.
same wavelengths.
All right, ready?
We'll give another chance. We'll edit this one out.
Nerd. God, you did it to me.
now we're both.
Now we're even.
It's even.
Uh,
You
Okay.
can't do both.
There- he delayed and he did it. That's
They're
fine.
pairing up. Such nerds.
It's coming from him.
You calling, dude? Look at your hair.
You're
calling
like
us a nerd?
want to be my hero.
Comes
All right,
from
when you grow up.
My hero. I could who?
Your significant
Who?
other lets you walk out like that.
Did you just call
They
himself a
let you
stick?
walking out looking like that.
He's a Deku.
Keep
You
going.
know what it is. Their spouse likes us, and
Um,
they want to attack us. Oh,
I get
they
it.
don't say that in person. In person, they're like, "Hey, what's up, guys?"
Kissing babies, handshakes. I get it. That
But
makes
here,
sense.
they're like, "Oh, you guys are bad." Once we see in person, "Hey, buddy, what's
Wait,
up, buddy?" How
It's
you
one.
doing?
It's one of those internet.
You send our poster?
Yes,
Can you get
keyboard warriors.
Here's my card.
That's my version of typing.
All right, so with all that, y'all seem like you're smart. Y'all come up with good names. How the fuck did y'all come up with death and taxes, and with royal taxation?
So with taxes.
Okay, so here,
The
No,
flamingo
I'll let you guys laugh.
and the savage
He's
prince.
smart.
You guys work for
Death and
H&R Block?
taxes.
Death and taxes.
He's smart. I'm dumber than a box of rocks, and that's legit. Shoot, I am dumber than. There's times I do stuff for him, or Marvel, or somebody like, "Did you really just say that? Or did you really just do that?" I'm dumb as shit. Okay, sorry for cussing. I apologize. When they put us together, we were just naming stuff because we didn't know we didn't know where we were gonna stay together. Like it was like, call us this, call us that, call us whatever. And the only name that stuck was Royal Taxation.
Yeah, we tried Death and Taxes. We did one show with it. It's nice, but it's overplayed. Everyone has it. So we're like, you know what? King, Prince, royalty, amazing. I was like, why don't we just go through and be Royal Taxation?
Because we tax ASSs in the ring.
And we collect.
See, guys, I'm proper.
Okay, so are you gonna have like a shirt coming out soon? Saying
We have
something like royal taxation on the back or the front, saying no taxation without representation or anything.
That's stupid. Why would we say no taxation without representation?
You just
That's
called yourself dumb.
stupid.
I think you'll come up with the idea.
But why would you say something stupid? As hey, make sure to put that on the back of the shirt. Or something.
Yeah, we don't know that one.
He didn't hear me. Right?
Yeah, he didn't hear it at all.
Write that down, write
We're
that
gonna
down.
use that. That's really
Yeah.
good.
We actually have a couple of shirts on our Pro Wrestling Cheese right now. We have a new one getting ready to drop here within the next week or so. Finishing up the touches on the artwork.
Ooh.
But it's like a newer
Courtesy of the
twist.
Flamingo King. It's pretty awesome. You're gonna dig it.
Is it a tag team shirt?
Oh yeah, Royal Taxation. I mean,
For the most part. So I'm gonna step out and be RJ for it now.
Who?
For the most
Oh.
part, I was really big on bad guys not selling much. Like I was just trained old school.
Mhm.
But this pretty girl right here makes a bunch of money on merch. He was like, dude, sell merch. I was like, everybody hates me. He was like, still sell merch. So now we're making merch. Like he made me some merch and make me get some merch. So we're
like
gonna
I respect the old school way, but at the same time, we got to make a living.
Mhm.
So I'm like, I'm not making any money if I'm not out there. We're not going to make any money if we're just leaving our stuff out on the table. I mean, what's better than interaction? So
even though Corpus stinks.
yeah, but I mean, they do got some people that are smart and buy our stuff. So some of those people are
The
okay.
women are tired of looking at the fat, ugly, disgusting men, so they come to look at us.
Yeah, not a lie.
Yeah, see? I don't know whose girl
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is in the
it's-
middle, but she knows what she, yeah. She's got a crush on the taxation.
Hey, no.
I'm a-
Come back.
What's your
With
question?
Halloween coming up, do you prefer to do any tricking or treating, being a scumbag that you are?
Ooh.
Well, even though I'm a scumbag, I'm a believer, and I don't celebrate Halloween, sir. And that's shoot. Like I am a believer. Like I used to, but I don't now.
What was that?
What was that?
That was a microphone. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Eh,
Oh, dude, I dig that.
eh.
It's our daughter's microphone. She was guy actually.
By the way, happy birthday. Hope she enjoyed her birthday.
Oh, she
she
did.
did.
She got a whole bunch of
Nice.
gifts that are loud and obnoxious, and we're ready not to sleep for like 2 or 3 days. So love it.
Good.
You're welcome.
That's the best thing.
Yes.
But Trick, of course. I can't wait for those little snotty turds to come to my door and knock. And they think they're going to get chocolate. Hell no. They're getting Brussels sprouts. Congratulations, kid. Can't wait for you to take that first bite.
Eating healthy. All right. So
And nasty.
And I'm gonna go steal kids' candies because I'm a hill.
There you go. He's gonna go take the kids.
You don't have to steal it, right? So you just act like you're dead. When they come up, they're afraid to pass by. You grab the legs. They're going to drop the candy bags. Instant candy.
Smart.
That's assault,
man.
sir.
That's not assault. If you don't reach them and they just scream and run away, it's not assault.
Smart man. Smart man.
Come on, hurry up. We got, bro. We got a
There's
world
money.
party to get to, guys.
shit.
Party. Y'all were supposed to go 2-on-2 against Cole Crowley this Saturday. Y'all went in a triple threat tag team match against Cole Crowley and Soldiers of Savagery. How did it feel to step in the ring with two guys that y'all you mentored, Richie? I feel like I'm pretty sure Branden mentored them too, kind of, but I'm not too sure.
He did. Like a lot of people don't give Branden as much credit as he deserves in being a trainer there at the school. Like as much as I've taught them, I guarantee you he's taught them because he's now that I'm back at the school, when I'm able to make it, he's correcting me because I haven't been in training for a while. So he's correcting me and helping me fix my little mistakes that I picked up along the way. So I think, straight from the subject quick, I think a lot of people don't give him as much respect as he deserves. Like he's helped molding a lot of those guys in hybrid. Like right now, like he's a really good trainer. I'll sit back and watch him, and he's really, really impressive as a trainer. And then getting in the room with them, like there's a couple people that have gotten into school, and you're just like, oh, they're gonna be a star. Like you just know. Madison was one of them. Like that was, we would say as soon as we saw her, we're like, dude, that chick's a star. Like she's gonna be something.
She's gonna be
just picks
signed.
up fast.
Yep.
And Lewis and Christian were the same thing. Like they pick up fast, and they're so big on like their Crowley and Liv. I apologize. Sorry guys, I didn't mean it. But they were real. They know what they want. They know how they're going to go about getting what they want, and you just know they're stars. So being in the ring with them, like it felt good. Like I've got to wrestle Crowley a couple times, and I think he's really good. Like I know my opinion's probably not it really doesn't matter, but for me, like seeing where these guys started and see where they're at now, like Casey Black Rose, like these guys are really good. And just to get in there with somebody who's fluid and knows what they're doing and knows where they need to be at the times they need to be there, it's amazing. Like, and I'm not saying that because they're part of the school I trained at, and I had a little bit of part in their training. But I just love being in the ring with people like that. And I think them three are really good at what they do.
And they're still pretty young into it, and you can see already the progress they're making. And it's just the beginning.
Yeah.
They're going to keep evolving. They're going to keep getting better. They put in the work. So it's pretty awesome.
And I think that's a testament to like Funaki, Marvel, and Mark's training is, specifically Marvel, he's really big on like footwork and the basics and storytelling and
Psychology.
Like he's really big on that. And I think that portrays in the students he sends out. Like it's
Is that blue?
That was
That
that was
microphone.
me. Sorry.
Blue better wait because we're talking.
I told you.
Yeah, I'm about to give him a clue right here.
Dude, we should make Clue disappear like that guy with the green shirt disappeared for months.
Oh yeah, Steve. Yeah,
Steve, yeah, we're
yeah.
gonna make
What
Clue
kind of
disappear like Steve disappeared.
what kind of trash bag is that? Just wandering back in after what? How many years?
That's why the generations like that, because they have daddy issues, and
Yeah.
Steve was the daddy, and he's gone.
I mean, look at that, and they open them with wide open arms,
Abandonment issues. That's what I was going
Abandonment.
for. Abandonment issues.
Yeah. and they're just
You're-
like, "Oh, it's so great to see you again." No, where the hell were you at?
Yeah, it's your fault, Steve. Your fault. that you gave us all abandonment issues, and the world is what it is.
You're a piece of turd.
You're a part of that then. You're a part of that generation.
No, I'm old. I'm an old fart, bro.
Yeah, we're pretty old.
You said y'all though.
You said
Like
y'all.
you were in it.
Y'all guys were in it.
Y'all.
Oh.
No, you didn't.
No,
You said
you didn't
y'all.
point. You said y'all.
No, we're Generation Z, bro. We're tough.
We're old.
You were over there crying on YouTube watching the video. Probably just before this interview started.
First of all, I don't cry. All right, someone was cutting onions,
Weeds.
so let's get that straight.
And I stubbed my toe cleaning the house, so my partner come over to clean house.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
There's no tears coming out of this.
suck on those apples, fool.
So on that note, with y'all guys being
No, how do you like those manzanas? That's what it is.
with y'all guys being fairly new on tagging, so
2 years.
2 years, right?
About.
About 2 years or longer? Oh, 3 years.
Last we didn't count though because we had the whole virus. And how many matches did y'all wrestle really?
We still hung out and talked, and
Okay.
we're a tag
Oh,
team.
you're
still a
speaking of
team.
that. What did
So
y'all
here's
do?
the-
What did y'all do last year to help y'all as a tag team? Help y'all as a tag team.
Just teamwork. Like we worked out, we talked, we showed clips. We're like, hey, look at this. What do you think of that? Hey, this match is pretty awesome.
Sharing.
Yeah, I guess we're like real old school and tag team. Like we hang out together, we work out together. Like we don't.
Did y'all share any memes with each other? Like texting?
Oh, we do that all the time.
Like
I'm talking to the meme lord right here.
I just see black screen.
Oh.
Where was this? When was this?
this was January, I believe, 2020. I could be wrong though.
I haven't even. Can you send that to me?
Yeah, I was supposed to haven't seen that one.
That's
That's
great.
That's
That's
hilarious.
great. I love that. Funny story.
Oh.
Funny story.
You commented on it. You
So
saw
we're
it.
gonna let you in on a little secret, okay? World taxation is gonna expand. So upon world taxation expanding, there's a group with us three. We text each other, we talk to each other every day because, like I said, like we don't. I think we're real big on like if we're gonna be a group, we're gonna really in real life be a group. Like we're gonna take care of each other. Like that's the way the old school guys were. The Horsemen were like that. The Road Warriors are like that. The Rockers like that. Like they were like this in real life, and that portrayed in the wrestling. We said something. What was it? We're laughing at something, and the GIF came. He sent a GIF of me with Big E, and my kids thought I was the coolest person in the world because I'm GIF. So
Yeah.
That's no, it was Big E, but I said Pippi,
oh, that's right. Okay,
and they're like, "Who is Pippi?" And I was
we're
like,
not going to tell you the
"Oh."
Pippi story.
Well, I found the GIF and it shows Richie sitting there oiling up Big E, making sure Big E doesn't get eliminated. Best thing ever. Didn't even know it was there until we found it.
So we like to introduce you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're in the process of working on something.
Mm-hmm.
And based on the process of working something, we'd like you to introduce you to the fashionista,
Devin Carter.
Devin Carter. You can play.
Come on, get in.
Sorry, I'm fat.
No, you're good.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
You're the third guy that's been working out with them.
Yes.
With Branden.
Who?
Yes.
Branden. Yes.
Yeah. So we're not going to tell you exactly what or how, but we just want to introduce you to the fashionista, Devin Carter, and you'll see how he plays out.
I'm in love.
He's gonna help him with his clothes because Richie doesn't have good taste.
Horrible.
You know that jacket he has though is royalty. That
Yeah.
Right? Hey, and what is wrong with cowboy boots and Wranglers, bro? We're in Texas.
That's Texas known.
Not even Texas likes Texas, so don't even start
okay,
there.
excuse me. My wife rides horses. My kids are in the rodeo. Nothing wrong with cowboy boots.
You know, before I was introduced to GCWA and to Richie, he's actually the one that made me, continue watching GCWA just because of how bad he got. And you also are the kind of guy that got me into country with your fucking song. Is it God's Country?
God's country.
Yeah, look at
That's like the only good song though.
I hate country with a passion.
like really
But when that
big
song
country.
comes on, I'm like, you know what? This is some good shit. And I think the last show, that song came on, then it stopped, and then y'all had a new song come on. I was kind of upset a little bit.
Royals.
Well, here's this. I'm gonna break kayfabe. So here's the story. I'm gonna break kayfabe. Everybody knows my music, and that's why we get our heat as soon as my music hits. But I want people to start
recognizing
our music as a tag team. So our logic was let my music start, and we'll mix it into our tag music. That way they can start recognizing our tag music. So Jeff was the same way. He was like, "Why don't you come out to your music?" Like everybody, once your music hits, everybody's like, "Oh, F this guy."
Good cat.
Oh, you can sit down, Boba. I know you're on.
No, just keep leaning.
So we can't wait for you to see Devin Carter and what we have in store.
Oh, I can wait, especially with that shirt he's wearing. I mean, what?
Is it an off-white or is it an eggshell white? Because I can't tell.
It's an eggshell white. It's.
I got a ring light for podcast. I thought it worked.
Oh no, that's not even eggshell. What is that?
All right, come on, keep the questions coming.
Yep, let's go.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
No,
So
let him go.
if a contract, well, knowing how close you guys are and you're expanding your stable, if a contract were to be offered to either one of you three, would you be willing to lose the other guy and head on out to your favorite promotion?
3-letter promotion.
3-letter promotion.
Well, that three-letter promotion better be expanding. I mean, when do you see tags in promotions? You don't. It's thrown together. Why not take an already developed team and put it in?
That's the way I feel like. When I get booked, I'm like, okay, you guys gonna book Branden. Like I want to bring Branden.
Yep.
And now that I have Devin Carter, it's like, you're gonna bring us 3. I told myself coming back, I'm doing things different this time around. Like I'm gonna be a better person coming around, so I'm gonna do things better. So my thing is, if they can't, I'll wait till he finishes opening his chip. Sorry, guys.
I swear to hear
They can hear that?
They can hear that. Are you done? Get
Yeah,
out.
I'm done. Go ahead.
So my thing is,
Contract, leave him.
I'll take the contract. Actually, now that it happened, I'll take the. No, my thing is, I'm not gonna go nowhere without my voice. Like we're a tag team. He's gonna be involved. We're not gonna tell you how or how, but if you can't use us together, then you don't need to use us. Like I'm focused. I've had tag teams before, and I love them to death. They went and did their own thing. They're excelling, which is amazing, and I'm happy for them. But I know how it felt. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do that. So you can either book. Is that jalapenos?
Mm-hmm.
You can either book. Sorry. You can either.
So now you gotta peep what you're eating because now we're interested.
Yeah, now you can either take us or leave us.
Pretty much. And today's snack is by Hatch. 505. Really good. Check it out. HEB.
There you go.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Just shout out.
Sponsor us.
Sponsor us.
So, would y'all want to be more tag team oriented and everything? Y'all been wrestling. Y'all sat together for 3 years. How was the feeling wrestling La Rebellion, the NWA Tag Team Champions at the last Golf Coast show?
Those chumps
Oh, here we
cheated.
go.
That old man, if that old man wouldn't have put his hands on me,
Damian?
we would have been champs. But on that,
We got it on
On
film,
what
so
a-
yeah, they cheated. So those titles should be ours. Jeff from GCWA, Ben, we deserve a rematch. Period. You got to admit that was cheating.
Y'all deserve it for being the best match of the night, honestly.
Thank you. But on that, those were 2 of the baddest dudes we have ever stepped in the ring with. Those dudes are bad. And the father, that dude whooped me like my daddy did when I was like 6, bro. Oh my goodness. I got caught with my hand in the candy jar.
Damn.
After hearing the whipping, I turned and looked, and he made eye contact. I was like, "Oh crap!" And I was trying to crawl away. Didn't work.
You're
Like
like,
being
no,
a kid all over again. Smack. Oh, I'm so sorry. But it was amazing. We really like challenges. We really like to test ourselves. So having the NWA champs in the ring with us was really amazing. Really it let us know where we're at and what we need to do to get to that next level.
That's the best way to put it. And I'll tell you what. Now, like after that match, we know why now they're the NWA champs. Like those guys are that good.
They put in the work. They got the skills. I mean, they're amazing.
Yeah. I do want to say that was a really good match. Honestly, that night we were kind of a little bit busy, but I did run it by Richie and say like that was really, really good match with you, Branden. Like I really don't see you wrestle like together often, but like super, super good. Like really good.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
On that note, I do want to ask, what is the difference in between wrestling like tag or singles? I know y'all guys prefer working as a tag, but what's the difference? Like calls are different, like moves are different, like explain.
The moves really aren't different. Like anyone can go out and wrestle. Anyone can do moves. With tagging though, you got to have chemistry, and you got to have that timing and everything. Being singles is all right. You get to do a lot of cool stuff. You get to face people. But with tag, you just have fun. I mean, that's if you watch us, you watch our matches. We're out there having fun. You guys say it's cheating? No, we're just doing it our way, and we can do whatever we want. We don't have to sit there and be like, "Oh man, these guys are high flyers," or "This guy is a brawler." No, we got multiple things. I mean, Rich is a brawler. I can do some high flying. We take that situation and we turn it to what's going to be advantageous for us.
I just made the stupidest face in the world.
Yeah, I seen that.
We're gonna
I was
have
trying to ignore it.
meme it, you know, just keep it.
No, I agree with them. Like for me, I'm having the best time of my life in wrestling right now. Like I had fun earlier, but now that we're tagging and like doing this, just us two, like I'm having fun. And for me personally, not only is it like wrestling, like in life and on the different path that I'm on now in life and everything, like he's helped me along that way. So for me, it's like a culmination of everything. Like when he won the titles, it meant the world to me because of how much he's done for me in my personal life to help me become a better person, as to my professional life to help me become more recognized as a wrestler. And it doesn't hurt as much. So I'm not taking that butt whooping by myself. Who's got to take it with me?
Yeah. The one song that came into mind whenever you were saying all of that was off of The Hangover, the three best friends that anyway, like literally like right when I was like, oh my god, why? But
Did you give her our iPod list?
No,
Then
no.
how did she know about that song?
I don't know.
That's supposed to be a secret. That's supposed to be
That
our
was
thing.
going to be the new thing, but
No, that's supposed to be our thing, though.
now we can't even do that.
shit, sorry, I'm so sorry. No.
Right.
Thanks a lot.
Write that down. Speaking of songs, y'all guys both work out together often. I want to know what y'all's workout playlist is. I see that Branden is wearing an Emo's Not Dead shirt, so I'm hoping that you have like the same playlist I do because I listen to a lot of emo shit. So I want to know what y'all's workout.
Make a man out of you from Mulan.
Yep, that's like number one.
Kiss the girl from Little Mermaid.
Hercules, Go the Distance. That is my banger when we're doing cardio.
My heart will go on.
Oh, I love that one.
God.
Avril Lavigne, Girlfriend. I mean, I'm over there jamming out to that. I'm like,
Like a Virgin, Madonna.
There you go.
I can't dance to that
Purple
one.
Rain.
Purple Rain.
Purple Rain. Purple.
Y'all gotta have
and
some
as a big
NSYNC
nerd
in
as
there.
I am.
Oh yeah, in sync.
Y'all gotta have some NSYNC in there since y'all are in sync.
And Backstreet.
No.
No.
We're men.
All
Men
right.
don't listen to it.
We don't sit there and go bye. All right.
Sorry, Boys to Men. It's Boyz
Funny
II Men.
tidbit. Little Mermaid is my favorite Disney movie ever.
Aw.
And my wife and daughter think it's funny when I sing the themes, and they make me. Sebastian's my favorite character in the movie, and they make me replay the Sebastian
I love it.
parts. But I love it.
It's all about Gaston.
They
First of all.
make you.
They make me
Mhm.
make me do it. I'm not gonna do it. So my wife's looking at me, and my daughter's like, "Do it."
No,
I'm like,
do
no,
it.
It's not gonna happen.
Come on, break the wall. Do it. Maybe. No. Damn.
But,
Oh, you want to tell me you're serious?
All right,
Playlist?
so it ranges from everything. Actually, we got some emo stuff going. Like right now, I'm on a big emo kick. Matt Cutshaw and Emo's Not Dead is like blowing my mind. I love it. I actually just like super marked out because he liked our photo, and I was like, oh my god. So I'll be posting that later. But then we got metal, we got rap, we got pretty much everything. I mean, it's just like a constant rotation of stuff.
I love that.
And 80% of the time we're talking.
Yeah, so it's playing, and we're sitting there, we're just talking about stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, oh this is on. Okay, it's time to lift.
He kills me in that gym.
There's
We're
like
trying.
There's like a couple of photos that you posted a couple of times that had like a couple of songs that I listened to, like in general. Like you posted Chiodos was one of them, and then I think it was an Alasana song as well. And I was like, bro, I did not know me and him had the same taste in music, and I literally was like crying. I was like, oh my god, he likes emo music. That I love this.
I'm so old. I actually remember being in the emo scene when it first started.
Ask him to show you pictures, please.
Yeah, not happening.
Send it to us.
I was a child, but you know.
I will scroll through his. I'll get it. I'll get him.
I'll post actually one that we took yesterday. You're gonna love this picture. It's a throwback to my high school days.
I'm excited. I love this.
I think my hair is the same color actually in the picture too. So
That
no laughing, fashionista.
he's all ha ha.
Speaking of pictures, are there any pictures of you with your flock, with your flamingos? Where are the flamingos at, man?
We are very private people. Just like my partner doesn't like to show off his family, I'm the same way. I don't like to show off my flamingo family, so they stay private.
Way to go! Way to go to cover the coop or
I
cover
want
the
to
flock.
see the flamingos.
The flamingos. He comes from a flamingo dad, mom. Why are your legs so much better than theirs and so much bigger than theirs?
I actually have calf issues. True story. So I work on my calves and legs 3 times a week, at least.
Yes, he makes his dude legs like 3 times a week.
I have like a major issue where I look at my legs and my.
It's okay because you know how much. Sorry, I'm cutting you off.
Nope, you're good.
He sent me a picture of a match, and the message under the picture was like, "Bro, you got no ASS. You need to do squats."
So that's where
I mean,
coming from now.
That's why I'm always like, yeah, that's why I'm always showing pictures of my butt because I'm like, dude, I need to get a butt.
I was like, yep, it's good in there. We're working on it. But yeah, so that's why my flamingo legs are so much bulkier than my flocks because as a king, as the leader, you know, you got to have that image.
Yeah, he has to have the calves. Has to stand
Gotta
up
have
for
the
the flock.
calves.
You got to stand up for the flock.
Okay, we
That's what you
scrolling
got to
down.
do.
I think your legs look amazing to me, bro.
They're amazing. Thank
They're
you.
amazing.
Amazing.
Love
Dude,
it.
we got your 8x10 the last show, and we got home, and it was like 3 in the morning, I think, with Whataburger. I looked at the 8x10, put in my binder with all my other 8x10s,
You have the binder.
and you put have a Flamazing day or something Flamazing, and that just had me cracking up for like 5 minutes.
He was sitting there with it open, just like dead laughing. I was like, what is he watching on TikTok? And I come over there, he has the binder open, and I'm like, what did it say? He's like, it says Flamazing.
I don't
Yeah.
drink or anything. I'm straight edge, so like I wasn't drunk or anything. It's just I was laughing. I was just tired that day.
So I got 2. It's thanks for being Flamazing and thanks a flocking lot.
Oh my god!
I love it.
Give me the flock and lot one.
I didn't get that one out.
We need that.
That'll be at the next one.
His face
I
was
like this.
Richie needs to get some 8x10s.
They're coming in.
there
They'll
you
be
go.
there soon, as well as some merch, and then we got the Royal Taxation merch coming in as well. So
Yeah, I'll have merch.
Merch, right? Already for Richie?
The Savage Prince.
Yeah, that Savage Print shirt we gotta get because man, I love it,
Which you get at ProWrestlingTees.com. Just search up the Savage Prince.
and it's there.
Thank you,
Exactly.
thank you. I love you again. I love you long time.
I love you.
no,
Y'all been wrestling tag teams together for
you know that awkward moment where you can't say anything, so you just have to like take a really long sip or just go eat.
That's what he's doing. He's all done.
It's okay.
So we were wrestling too. Yeah, I'm listening. Attacking.
Yeah, go ahead.
tag team for 3 years.
Transition.
How long have y'all known each other for? 3 years? 4 years?
Oh,
Your whole life?
Years,
Too
long,
long.
long time.
Dang, you're a jerk, dude.
Oh.
How long? 4 years?
Little 5 years.
About 5 years?
Wait, no. Let's see.
I've known him all my life in my dreams
There you go.
as
Yep.
my tag partner.
5
What?
years because I moved here 2016. So
Yeah, about 5 years.
Yeah.
yeah.
And sometimes stuff just works. It was like lightning in a bottle. Is that really hot? I'm gonna try it.
No, it's not hot. Well, to you it might be hot. You're a weenie.
You're
Oh, from Weenie Hut Jr.
Here, what did you say?
Dude, that is hot as shit.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
It's hatch green chilies. It's not even hot.
What questions do you want to throw out?
Alrighty.
All
So
right, go
we usually ask this question to everyone. It's my favorite question of the whole podcast. What legacy do you want to leave behind in and out of ring? Like for all the kids, everyone, family wise, like what is that?
Oh man, I was actually just working on this promo. Remember we were talking about this, and someone asked, "Are you a role model? Do you want to be a role model?"
I don't think I used to be. 2 years ago, I couldn't have been a role model. No, not at all. But now, like coming back, even though I hate all of you guys, and I hope all of you fall in mud, and I think Corpus is the dump.
Oh, it smells so bad too. It's like
This time around, I want people to be like, yeah, I know that dude. That's a good dude. Or being a good wrestler, that's awesome. That's one thing. But I want people to be able to enjoy being around me. Or if they know I'm on a show, like my peers, be like, oh, yeah, dude, I was just going to be in the locker room. Like, that's awesome. That's what I want. I want people to have enjoyed meeting me. Except Corpus, because you guys are done.
See, and I'm the exact opposite. I'm not a role model, but I think people should aspire to want to be like me. And
Are we still doing this like character?
oh, I thought we're not.
No.
Oh well, damn.
Wait, is that a character question or is that like a?
No,
It's
you can
whatever you
take
wanna-
it however you want to.
We gotta explain.
I just had that
God,
great one
there's
line right
so-
there. I mean,
you know what? It's a real personal question.
Real person.
You know
all
what,
right,
you
real
know-
personal question.
Well, then you need to say that so we know.
There needs to be
Please.
clarification.
Well,
here.
we can do one where it's like
You know what? We're gonna send our royal tutors down to that crap hole in Corpus,
Crap.
down to your probably 1-bedroom apartment,
One bedroom. They don't got that. That's a loft. They don't
or
get
the
a-
one shack. We're gonna send you
Yeah.
down to the one shack
A swamp.
and teach you how to conduct an interview. Okay?
okay,
We're not poor. We're decently, at least.
We're in the hole, but not like.
We go to wrestling shows a lot.
Anybody
We
compared to
have money to
royals?
spend on y'all.
Anybody? There's royals, and everybody else under here is poor.
no,
I mean, you guys are above peasants. You're a little bit higher, so I mean, we'll give you that.
I'm gonna get a refund on this interview. You're gonna cash at me back the money because this interview's not going up.
Oh yeah. Sorry. No returns.
damn. We didn't read the print.
Okay, so legacy. Honestly, like I think a DDP. Like I'm starting pretty old. So I like the DDP story because he's early mid 30s when he started, and look at what he's leaving now. Not only was he an amazing wrestler character, but afterwards he's over there doing yoga. He's changing people's lives.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that's pretty awesome. The day that wrestling stops for me, for us, I'm just move on and I'll try to do something else and just hopefully make an impact in someone's life.
I guess that's the biggest thing is, for me personally, from like my kids, let them know like you have a dream, chase it.
Yep.
Especially now, like I said, like coming back and trying to do things different. Like I want them to chase their dreams the right way. Do it the right way. That way you can look back at your success and be like, I'm proud of the way I did it.
And I guess now in character.
The character, no.
I don't care. I don't want nobody to like me.
It's not that.
Just pay to see me to beat up your favorite people.
It's not that
That's it.
we want to leave an impression. We're just that amazing that people will remember us. It's stuck in their mind. They go to that show, they're like, oh man, those guys. I'm like, I hate them. I'm like, you're welcome. Forever burned in your mind. Pay us.
Let's be honest. The little four-eyed geek and his friend with the beard, they probably go home and have like a shrine to us.
I wouldn't be surprised actually.
And they're like, if we push them, they take off that shirt and put it in the shrine. Oh my gosh, they touched this shirt.
Oh. Yeah, that's just creepy.
You can never ever be as good as us, ever. If you're watching it, two guys, I don't know your names. That's how important you are to me. You're never gonna be us.
Can y'all just like list up some people they are better than, like wrestling wise?
We'll start with you.
That are better than us.
Wrestler
No,
wise.
wrestling wise. I never stepped in the ring,
Oh,
wrestler, but
We're obviously
better
better than
than-
SOS.
that's what y'all call out
Titles.
everybody.
SOS, Polter Crowley, Josh, who?
Josh,
What's his name?
Given, Gollin,
Goofy? Yes, Goofy.
yeah, him, better than him,
yeah.
obviously, because we beat them.
Any of the little turdlings that they got? That come
Everybody
out?
we've beaten, we're better than.
So y'all
That's
better than
so-
Cody Crowley and Alexander Crowley took a towel from you, Richie. So are y'all better as a tag team together?
Here's
But
the thing.
as a
Let me go back. Let me go back.
You-
Lilith physically assaulted me in the ring, and the ref should have called it because that's the disqualification. But he chose not to because she used her witch powers and like warped his mind or whatever, and that's why I lost it. Okay, and I get a rematch, and I'm gonna get it back. I took him lightly. I didn't realize how good of a wrestler he was. He's a really good wrestler.
Why'd you lose to Prince Adam?
Who lost to Prince Adam?
Who lost that Adam?
Didn't you lose to Prince Adam?
I've never wrestled Prince Adam.
Damn,
After hours?
Cut this. Cut
Never.
it.
Nope.
we're gonna have to cut
Who'd
that.
you wrestle at after hours?
Yeah. Let's see. It was
Oh, the nerd with the beard that looks like a goat.
wait,
Corvus.
Oh, is that the one we hit with the light tubes?
Did
Yeah.
you see that Josh
Yeah.
cost us that match?
Yeah.
You recorded it.
Y'all didn't y'all lose to Josh as well?
Oh,
No.
We never lost to
No.
Josh.
There's pity. I
dad.
felt bad for him
His dad had to run in and save his little baby boy.
multiple times.
Ben Galvan, when you're ready to step up to some real dudes.
Excuse.
damn.
Yeah,
Have you noticed people run in our matches because they know we're going to win? And they say we're the bad guys.
yeah, right.
Guys, come on.
We're that good that they have to come in and
If you
interfere.
two think you're so bad talking crap over the internet, how about the 16th? You got something to say? Say it to us in person.
Damn. Bet.
You want to?
What?
I'll help Jeff.
Oh yeah, sure, fine. All right, let's do it.
Sure, yeah. Yeah. Book it.
Yeah, there's a weight limit, by the way, guys.
There's a weight limit.
Bro.
So I think I need to go on a diet in a week. Don't eat nothing for the rest of the week.
That's fine.
I mean, yeah.
That's not gonna help him.
Here's a Whataburger, anyways.
That's not gonna help him. I mean,
They should, right?
Yeah.
That's not even
So
maybe surgery.
that concludes our interview with these guys with Royal Taxation.
Jesus.
We're not even done yet.
No,
You
yes.
didn't ask like any.
No,
We're
it
gonna
doesn't
cut
conclude
it.
the interview.
Oh,
We'll sell you when the interview is over.
Y'all want to promote y'all's match for GCWA after hours?
you
We
know,
don't even know who we're gonna wrestle.
I mean,
You can't
yeah.
promote something you don't know.
Have some decency. The poor man got injured. By the way, Crowley, hope you get better, man.
Nah, not really.
I hope he gets better.
No.
I hope
it's
he's
really
better.
impressive.
So December 4th, he can beat Richie again. And
No, 'cause I'm just gonna
Yeah,
stomp
Dempsey.
his face in. I'm gonna stop in Dempsey. Well, actually, Dempsey's not gonna matter because
Yeah,
Dempsey doesn't deserve to be in the ring with me and Crowley. Period.
I mean, he's already crippled. Just leave him alone. Like, kick out the leg and he's fine.
Yeah.
Crowley just judo chop right to that collarbone. It's an easy match. It's over.
You see that?
Yeah.
You
Bam.
see that speed? You see that? Oh, you see
Right
that?
off
You
the
didn't even
bat.
see that, right?
you
You
did-
didn't even see
Yeah,
that.
that was a
bro.
Judy
See how-
chop. Okay.
Look,
Yeah.
cat-like
Bam.
reflexes. Cat-like.
Don't do that.
That's
Though.
all I can.
That was cool.
No, no,
That was cool.
Right.
Don't do that.
Mine doesn't like
Yeah.
that. All right.
all right, well, thanks for being on.
No.
We didn't get to promote. You
What are
Oh,
you
that's,
doing?
that's right. Promote.
Well, hurry up now.
Come on, guys.
I will slap
Where
the
can we
green off
catch
your
y'all
face.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
I forgot.
Friday. We will be in Oklahoma City
Oklahoma City.
at Lucha International Wrestling.
Lucha
Oh.
International Wrestling.
Saturday we'll be at that.
Stinko, Corpus Christi,
Yep.
GCWA. Jeff, Ben Galvan, you better get us good opponents. And we're going to beat them and go back and beat the tag champs because we deserve those titles. Because Damien 666 messed up and screwed us at the end. And you got to be fair. Fair is fair. What's the movie? Legend of Billie Jean. That was filmed in Corpus. Fair is fair. Come on, you should know. Jeez.
Why would they ever film there? That's
I'm
terrible.
old, so we don't know that movie.
With hair dye.
You have hair dye.
Wow.
I said we're old, bro.
All right, we'll see at the next show. We'll show them what those old people can do to them.
Sunday, 8 PW, Laredo, Texas. October 30th, the only show to be at. Hybrid experience, bro. Come on now.
Yep.
Shout out to Chris Marvel.
There you go.
Funaki.
We're gonna try and make,
Aguilar.
we're gonna try and make it for a hybrid experience.
This would be my first hybrid show because I
Oh, good.
actually haven't been to one. They have, but
Look, see, they're so poor. Their internet skipped and it
Glitch.
glitched because it's in Corpus. That's what it is. It's because of Corpus.
y'all just been skipping 5 times. We had a delay a little bit.
That's
But
a
y'all-
guess.
Ours hasn't skipped at
Ours has
all.
been perfect.
You guys over there.
I've
Roll
got
the
the most
footage. Roll
expensive
the footage.
Spectrum
Playback.
internet,
We
please.
gotta do a
Because we're
playback.
royals. Oh my god! Hey, you better check your woman, bro. Look, when men-
I check her.
He does.
Oh,
She's scary though, right?
she is
I
scared.
bet you, she's tougher than both y'all put together.
That's because she's emo. That's why.
There you go.
Yeah, watch out the emos, man.
You gotta watch out with the emos.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for them.
We've been.
Bro, you ain't buying emo people. No mas, no way.
Is
Did you see that?
No, I didn't see
You
it.
didn't see that.
Is it done?
Huh?
is the interview done now?
Can we sign off now?
Dude, can we go like 10 minutes an hour? They've only given us 47 minutes.
I didn't
I-
know.
You are the longest we've had, actually.
Really, the longest.
Well, I mean, you guys talked a
Because
lot.
we
We didn't even
deserve-
get to do
yeah.
any questions. I mean,
We didn't even talk about us.
Yeah.
It was,
All right,
it was all
go
about you
ahead.
guys.
Questions y'all
Talk
want to
about
ask us?
yourself.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Talk about yourself.
all right. I got one
We
question.
do lots of memes. We do a whole bunch of wrestling stuff, YouTube, podcasting. Yeah, all
See,
that.
he's talking, doesn't even let us ask the question.
Didn't even get to ask a question. He's over there
No
talking
respect
already.
for royalty. Where were you? Oh, they were racing Corpus.
Oh, that's
There's no royalty in
Yeah,
Corpus. Not even Selena was royalty. They called her the Queen Tejana. No, she was the queen of junk music.
They'll bring that name up here.
No. We don't do
She was the queen of junk music.
Oh, who's the hero that
Yolanda
took-
Saldivar.
Yeah,
That's the queen right there. The
true.
queen Yolanda Saldivar.
We honestly agree with you guys because we don't like Selena either because it's too overplayed or whatever. We're the only probably Corpus people that don't like it.
How dare you talk about the queen of the Hana music? Right? We
She
were
is
joking.
a dead woman. What is
Now
wrong
we're
with you?
talking-
Have some respect.
Right? She
And
made
I would
your
love to
city
subscribe
known, and then you're going to go talk about her like that?
What kind of people are you?
Oh my god. Dude, the Quintanilla family needs to be ashamed of you guys for being from Corpus. How
Shame.
dare you?
They didn't move for the fuck out.
Shame.
They need to move out of Corpus. That's what needs to happen.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, there goes your town. I mean, it's already a crap town, anyways. But
They should. They should move. You know what? We'll move them to San Antonio. Royalty.
Please.
That's real royalty.
Dude, take them, adopt them.
Look, it's skipping again.
Yep.
Skipping again. What do you got? Like Comcast cable or something?
I got a Comcast email.
You got Comcast. They don't know that.
So what was that question you had?
What was the question you got? Come on.
Oh, now I can finally ask the question.
Yes.
Are you guys done? Can we end this?
Right? We've been wanting to get off this interview for the past 30 minutes, and you wouldn't let us leave.
And you guys just keep talking and talking.
We've got things to do.
Damn.
How dare you keep us
I
talking?
got food to eat, okay? That's on my diet, so it's okay.
Salsa doesn't count, man. It's just chips and salsa. It's an appetizer.
It is Chili's. So it's good.
Okay.
Can we go now?
Yeah.
This is
Thanks everybody for watching and
You
listening.
didn't even let us shoot our social media.
Twitter.
You didn't even let us say anything about our social media.
Wrestling tees. Y'all's next shows. Y'all want to promote anything the fuck y'all want to promote? Go right
Why
ahead.
do you need to cuss? There's no use in profanity, sir.
This is
We are
my-
gentlemen here. Why are you having to do that?
Damn.
I'm gonna let it leave it out.
Intellectual
See,
conversation.
Just remember, Royal Taxation, Richie Garcia, oiled up Big E.
I think you gave the tactical advantage during that match.
Exactly. I
He
was
did not
smart.
get thrown out,
You know
did he?
what? Big E was like, "What do I do?" And I was like, "I got an idea for you."
Bam.
I came up with it. I told him what to do, and he was like, "Thank you." He was like, "Do you mind if we do a promo together in WWE?" I was like, "I guess." Like, you got to sign a contract. saying that like, if I oil you up and you win, you gotta thank me. He didn't win, so he didn't have to thank me. But
Damn.
I mean, how long did it last though? All because of that trick.
He begged me. He begged me to do that. He was like, "I need your input." You're backstage with me.
Huh?
He told me and Brandon. He was like, "Please, please. I know you guys are not here for that, but what can we do?" So we gave him our advice.
Y'all can plug your social
I
media.
can't even do that with the.
Go
You're
ahead.
welcome, Biggie. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I can't even do that with the straight
We
face.
took care of you, bro.
No,
We took care of
glitch
you.
on our end, man. It's that
You're
Wi-Fi.
glitching again. You guys need to fix that portness, okay?
Do you need me to lend you some money?
Yes, please.
Please.
Yes, please.
Send the money back.
No, no, you're not gonna get it back. Look at them.
Oh, I'll never see that again.
Yeah, I mean,
Not even like 50 cents. I probably
no,
wait, like
not
3
even a
years for
penny.
50 cents.
Yeah.
social media. You can find us at Royal Taxation on Instagram and
Instagram. Royal Taxation. Is it Royal Taxation _ SOW?
yes,
Royal Taxation _ HSOW. Savage. No, wait. What is mine?
just look for the Savage Prince,
Savage.
the Flamingo King.
Underscore.
Hey, can you tag us? Because
It's Royal Taxation _ HSOW.
thank you, kind sir.
Savage _ Prince _ Richie on Instagram. And it's Branden with an E _ Vice _ on Instagram.
Get it right. Don't mess it up, people.
Y'all's Twitter, I really don't pay too much attention to, so I plug those. I don't know.
If you guys use your Twitter.
I don't
That's
use
okay,
Twitter.
because
I don't even know what a tweet is, so it's all right.
So, all right.
How old are you?
I am 28 again. Okay.
can we go now?
Year
For the
For the
10th
Hmm?
year?
for the 10th year.
10th year, he's 28.
If you talk to him like that one more time,
Oh my God.
I can't even get in the camera.
Yeah.
We're in trouble now.
Thanks guys for being on. Thanks for listening and watching. If you stayed all the way through,
Exactly. You thank us for making your show
catch
worth
them this
a
Saturday.
dang.
Catch them this Saturday at Gulf Coast Wrestling Alliance after hours, where they will be facing maybe a tag team. Maybe they'll be in the ring.
We'll face
Maybe.
each other.
We don't know.
Why would they say that? That's very awkward.
All right, why are you being awkward?
It's the hair dye. It went straight to his brain. That's
I'm
why.
ready to go.
Yeah.
You got this world party to get to.
Fine.
Peace.
Bye.
Keep it easy.